Hey, o jache krofrom ene ye wawoda eninti ura Shifman or say or atonsu kumase or say happy birthday or bapa nyame shira na oma enkwatenten ya ahodi ewom mafia jewa asari mafia wonso ene ye wawoda opapa nana asari o UTV no maame anti Mercy Boatin o dansoman o brothers no ene o sister Michael Philip Deborah omunyina se mafia happy birthday nyame nhyira wo na wo ma enkwatenten onnom no ka ho oni awoye bia mu o papa na nasari se ene obeku akokwa ama na kwesi ada wonso we di Father's Day no ama no and Bishop Dr. Akwesi Kwaten Arena of Love Chapel Sepebu Krom also for Obane Akosua Sapon wo UTV o se eneye wawoda enti o se nyankopon se o nhira ne papa Bishop Dr. Akwesi Kwaten o manadom ene ne ngosira no odi adom no enye kese na awonto atoaso aba befreu enhira enti o se nyame nhira obibri afei Kwaku Alan Cash enye we dey emfa John so John Kwaku Alan Cash ye wie Kwaku Alan Cash owo man hien Kwaku happy birthday eye odia efi Mercy Kweno osinya mishra obibri na onka ho onyeje wa baba onwa wade awoye nyina emu na afi o sister Joyce Yatima happy birthday enkoma Madam Gifty Chum Ampofo Haji Akande Haji Awoshe ho and a Kane Member of Parliament Emma Ebuakwa North, former Deputy Minister of Education, school mudie Hejia Kandiano mude freno enti Honorable Gifty Chuman Popo happy birthday nyame shraw no ma enkwatenten we kofigo na de baaye na me so me de medie kakra awa ho kofigo se wa ba mu a oba no enti odo pa Mrs. Abigail Obuba Macaulay ura Dr. Magdan ena wura enti Mrs. Macaulay enya Mrs. Magdan ena popular obi abi ho happy birthday onso manu ba ko wa be mu a Kofi Chemanten oso ye ne sister osa ye ni bibia enti o ma happy birthday nyame nhira obibri ura yere Karimatu Fatao Malito Karimatu Fatao Malito Karima also ene wa woda Kofigo say happy birthday nyame enhira na onye wakoma so ade nyina emma ohene ba Anastasia oponwadu say edisi poku happy birthday we a business woman o jachi Thomas owo UTV wo Kumase na oma happy birthday na Peter opon chicheku wo a lady preparatory school also Nana Pia owo TV XYZ Emma happy birthday osi nyame nhira obibri afi Reverend Walter Maninsunie ora Emmanuel Kwame Safo obo adwuma papa wo ye technician wo Nhira FM wonso Zeglenda say happy birthday and Madam Naomi Akwe wo ye financial secretary elect wo Calvary Women's Fellowship into also for Reverend Walter Quenti say happy birthday and also for Mama Joanna Opoku also happy birthday ura Apostle Opon Opoku Champon or Joy House Fire Ministry Fadama and oma happy birthday or see nyame nhira obibri na onkoswa entine nim enchiro tiwa would do birthday bia nyame nhira June ne die ye sonko one for kaibeka yes sonko June ne die yes sonko kra enti nyame nhira ubia udi ne birthday. Oh, rather on a sad note, Mame Emma Medofo pa Hannah of Honey's Fabrics me mao yako Hannah kosewono papa Mr. Ochre Motoniama ewo Mokola Cow Lane Mr. Ochre ho kafo afimu checha se Hannah mame afimu ka chire kosewate mame wo yase nanso onyame enim dia eye eno oyema yen da ene da inti Mikache will say it is well it is well. And once again, it is well. In Subebri, Papa no watch it is well no. Da kro da me ba be chia wo fie no. Said ye me sun wo mo ka kire me no a me re mfi da no. Me kana konsem ene na re hosem a kire wo. Nanso ni nyina mu no ye keka ansem no ensu ayira fa wo yire ne wo ma wo factory aye sei wo sika wo aye sei na japade nyina se dwobudie ni bi. Esi wo real life. O man ni so no de o kan ye ni say whatever it is, my Lord, my God, thou hast taught me to say it is well. Inti ye to sa anwom no a, owura bi akonsem a wo fa mu da krope. Ebi adwobu de no be ye wo say, oh, ensi eni asase so. Ene ye wo it is well no abeto no MH bi mu, obeto o praise bi mu, obeto o Catholic mu no, utu ni him mu no. It is well with my soul no. Obi fa mu. Na ni nyina mu no kan say, mi wura ne magye nkwa. Said ye tie bia waka kire mi se ni nyina ye ma me kra enti me bahana ni nyina ye enna o papa ono so ne ho kanfo afiri mu last year ni edi Father's Day wa ha o ene nso ene o papa ye kunani enti Mr. Oche it is well we dey enfanye mugu said I need you betu amantem san kakra ma me kakra so to me try 11 years to mo experience to betu amantem san kakra ma me fa bi ye sere wate eje Oche nyame ncheche ore kose. Action 1, all correct, sir. Reporting for duty at Yoko. Now, see, I our pension. Me had a report to Yoko. Action 1, Mr. Elliot down for DCSO retired. Emmanuel Elliot down for. Thank you, sir. All correct, sir. So what I say? Thank you. Brahima, thank you. And Miami PSC, me kwajo. Kwajo nsesi amina me wo sa. Sesi akwajo action ye de ne be hye he. Obaye wachiri ba on. Ene bra panyi be bracket wa kakra enti me piesie me be nkro me kwadwo amoaten kwadwo mache na ho te sen me da ase bebre na me nhira o ma wo ye dedodo why me da ase pa trouble for who no get sun like kwadwo amoaten obi a nkope kwadwo amoaten se ba anope ye nkomo ni yetiawa nanso chief by ni say oye odo so ani mu yedu chese topics mienu topics mienu o ene ya fa so echen kure o te se ene registered nurses no o mo kabom ku no achame na be de akire di nkomo se de o mo pese o mo tie ane se mo bisa de ene yaye nyesa wo mo nkwa adwuma Jacob de amane baaye emu nye de adwabo so bi won krata mu enkrofo ho meti wo mo ebi free mu enu ayeti bi wa ha nti yenka asemi sen Ghanaian Times say hospitals grind to a halt as nurses midwives strikes escalate. Inti strike escalates. SSC kan ho asem 11 nso minority say we dey kotobe kumba akoto mobo wa nkase nko ade aye light tube uba ni di fufuo na na ehye nkase ehye no kon ti omo brofo na ye draconian doom so levy omo se be ma Ghana fo ho me ate wo mo papa ensem enu ya ene ye beka ma me nkoso ana azalvo gase se birthday week imu ogusua dwidwi ne nsa no pache oso kwa azalvoga onim no obehye oniama efe for over 5 years azalvog omre oni designs enso nsa wo me ho da bia nti won so kwa kwan bia wuko bia no obenya new design amount new style o sha fefefe no aye sononko no wademu fua enti na da me dia kokodro kanfo azel maw fi se wa wo hwe mentade no kra wudi hu dance se azel eno ena vesta be kan say azel will dazzle you ti won so call be dazzle pacho san o azel fashion school e wo honom o tete nkrofo mo be fashion designers and fashion illustrators enti ya na wakoho o dance man friend 0244 155 266 0244 155 266 the mamo dende onu so metwa 3 years da osietie meti ho baby abu se me hwe ge fe bia de na otimi say the hair mama on duty ene se meti TV so se mo TV na chi de so wan hia me ne me na kire yi a ene obehu say hair mama no onu enwi DSP enwi do sopo en maka che o say o san to nwentoma efe kente okumani kente papa bi ansa ne wo nail section ne wo ho hwe nails ne fe ansa ne sai e wo cosmetics and supplement section enti ne ka say Z nails and beauty ni nyina wo one place was sphincters kotobabi wo de wunya edru kotobabi hu eko bank ne pe wasi eko bank ne nim hwa na wa fa chire kwan na ede kwa adogo no ho no ehwa na he mama ewo na obekwa akoto omo a omanim so te customer services so fe pa be show fe obefre no a 055 3837 201 055 3837 201 every Tuesday diane ada Angel Bakery ase obreye pan no me boy this way chocolate drink so enti e kan fo ne ma ope cocoa bread and ye cocoa ni cocoa hia na agba no wheat bread sugar bread and a butter bread Angel Bakery also feel the taste enti eya agibi wate na di na obi unse pan no mu ede emu edru odi awo men to phone nso amanfo pepa oba o se mami Angel Bakery ni bi kokoma se kohwe enso to enso fom enti ofre no a obebre obi 0264 227 414 0264 227 414 eda wo ase anopai wo fa ya sanita no Tuesday squad wono e be hwese e be in class prefect wa che papa obi a be kona ya e wa ha enti ofa ya sanita no a class prefect Honorable Dr. Henry Kwabena Kokofu na oye immediate past CEO na breso no de nanka oye DJ ana se oye CEO ema EPA ofiri won che na ti an oye lecturer wo lecturer de University of Ghana wo environmental science wo di ngoma dodo so san ko school pa ka be ma do ka chem say ya me wo lecture so na me say ko school biem oti baby we dey me cherade am sian cherade ono anso na yi na anu me di ni video bi kire mu a nkrofo si ekukofu for secretary omo velim zie sa ene mebusa no kakra kitu bi ahwade chief bine class yo wom okwa anu waba nti se dey aye no se be ma na tro late commerce dio so obetro talkative sidio na si ha so dey kasa ya na ye kasa on tro talkative obetro late commerce di nti obema na batem no oba na me ye late ya otumi ni madam dia face so what we on for madam onye sobo me mamwachi o na mo ti say ye very chief by CBHN chief by Hamilton Nixon
ye friend me say
eh wonjeje mi akọ baby ana wonye ti won nipa won pay school won school pa me ba cause trouble class
na say how his social media
baby o
ade bi aba ye friend me say
ada we killer won tia dum salabi killer won tia dum salabi
I see. Okay, Killen, and me who said no new obi. I think only delay. No, see what be beyond you, but me man say I see papa na me there.
Me ba show so na sa na be me and dey me free azuri ama.
Eh, sir. Killen pacho oba bra me student iwo. I'm pay school for no EPD. E chiro kojo bi si. Doc empomu to say.
Adumo.
If you swear. Enra na wo mampon.
You.
And I will call Saturday.
No, me call Sunday.
We call Sunday. Okay.
And run your tune for ne Mampeni.
Mampeni na ne
Mampeni dada no.
Okay.
My mama wa help watch. The buy actually.
Papa. Only one so for the video be buy.
So.
Ai, wo. And I'm social media.
Se mi ni ho aya da ya o.
Sa.
Na so ni machi.
Wo fa ya video ni bi.
Yeah.
Oh, one video be no mo ye as ye on value obi o mu pia ve oni ko nche ya abrofu bi pra kokofu secretary. Oh, for real. Me ho. Where do was that video no?
We na ha me.
O hwehwe to.
Nana K na ha me.
Nana K. O mi ami Nana K.
Se makoje de wo fa ho ada bia. Me bom so ba bedi general secretary.
Ah.
I'm sure. O fa de se me no a. Ya na enim de.
Enti una utachi una ate video na chi won.
There be na me kotachi ide. Me from day one I'm can say for a reform to take place, proper reforms within the MPP no. We need level-headed people. I use that word advisably. Say
no. What kind of home?
Me can say if I still want me in but the group that were used, the executive that were used to lose this election. If you take
what kind that were used that
they were used.
It doesn't sit well with my ears.
Sit well.
What should that?
They were manipulated.
Now where they can say that were you?
They allow
the executives that led the party to
I won't even put it that way. They allowed themselves to be manipulated and used.
What should that can that were used? Yes, I need to know.
Oh, there be
police are caught to
bend. There be caught to bend. And they say, clear. There be Bobby and Omubu on Pakon, and they catch them.
Thank you, Papa. Chief, Chief, what to say?
Ghana for mo sorry, nyame adu me.
Hey, what's so crap?
Ade ya uko na oba studio.
Ade.
Ghana for row.
Okay. Video.
Ghana for tina ya o ya misa.
Okay. Randy say Randy bo say 1 minute BM say me kaya me hu ye na enche ye kra. Aha hwe.
Oh, I see. You're not going to Nippon, you're also going now. Opeka Grammar.
Oh, also Opeka Grammar. Yeah. The problem is I'm not very hard. Germany now.
Omo Patrick say, Senyame adum no secretary. Obetumi both local international. Enti no modibu say concept. So as a marketer.
Mo jije una na mo ni be jaya na. Wo fa se wo fa left and right ya je say mo jiguru so say the waji adam say. Wo fa se fo mo nyimu me so.
Me hu na che.
Me hu.
I see ba one video.
This is the first time.
I'm just seeing it.
A Japan document from say me na me troy. Nti nkrofo be ka say o she kire.
I don't almost want na video no.
Obi na sister ya na ibisa me.
Na me ibisa ne say wono no ye ya.
No dey interest ni say. No.
But I won't say.
Doctor, for package ni show botom kakra. Why?
1 second on more serious. Omo pray for executives in this.
Them too.
Omo pray for executives in the NPP no. For now no. I think say I have heard say Subin MP no. Ura
Eugene Boachen, you guys
general secretary.
I no super general secretary.
Ono ne Ura and their peer could be. The
lawyer and their peer could be.
Yes, I think they should go for the chairmanship. One will be a chairman and one will be first.
Now, lawyer and their peer could be obey post na.
There be men media maker.
Who na who?
Me susu say sa two no. They vie for chairmanship. Two of them and very fine. Their honesty and how they want the party to be run. Chairmanship will be better than say person will pray for, because I can assure you so Eugene entry general secretary. General secretaryship.
Okay.
Yes. Until I think say chairmanship only Ura and the appear could be pray.
What in the for the German
political prophet.
Yes, analysis will be
analyst. Chief, why are dear young connect for nsem so. Chief, aden na mo hwe na mo nye wo mo bisade yi ma wo mo. 1 week ni enne pepepe enche.
Yo, ya medase na machia awona wetefu nyinara. Na umpanyinfu so amenyi wo hia wa hai. Machia ho na ma hye ho so din na o producers. Ya, them meba ha nyina ho de ma attention nyina wo them nurse fu ho na asemido. Mugudu murukom na sayerba mboda. Sometimes in air calls beefy other side by entasi. The same way so na say iye we dwuma na say bia ndema nkoye na say pede etintin ndema reka wasema owo mesima obiate. But there is one area me pede ye nyina ye twen adwen godo inkanka ye nuanom nursefo what they want tools are to form there onam one conditions in as identity what pensesa that mean to one kwadwuma ya odi kanem ne nursefo na nkasa say nyim de wonyi ho ayenyi ho na won adwuma na wo ye no so no one aja botai usi hu nyodo onan de we will make sure that moral principles are guide one actions and one decision making in patient care no oboko eso. First of all, before I ever quite say one will want to plead with them there. Say one painful what share program here today. It can cry to when you know Jumaja, media full and our reporters why pro na was abana and there was the reportage ba ochre mribi ha obodu hospital no na nkrofo sebi wato baha usa na doctor ahwe hon ba nurse nya odo dijuman onyi ho asem ni nyina ne farbain onye den oye nhihye ya wedi nkan wa ka ho asem oye 2024 na wo expected aban no no ho obotu damana mono dam hon na aban foforo aban foforo ba no so still oye the same Ghana intiminyo ya adwen de wo bo ware hiem de enzama na wa hihye wo de gudnyumen aban ba kodo na watoto ma won so wasitrim na wedwuma yem wo ho wato ho na sese hwem pempem bebi ma weduri na mesima wode won sabi won adara to form na won yedwuma na ya all how adwen minister so wa ba out wa ba kasa o da kire hon de oyaja obesre na wo bokodo na wa ye hon edwuma na finance minister wa mana soa dedam nkomo today no obohwe na wedi na baby ma order wodi yetu no wodi yetu ni nyina abako beba na echi nyina no ya obako akesi de wobepede wosika semu obeye kama working conditions are wo mi se bi obefi baby mo won na wakosoro ontum nkosoro so wa bra won fa se bi hihye ntugwa dam esoro no obako consistently obako do na won sa ka won one thing na obeye bad yende aban bakada o ye kona koye echina ye de mo se ofata ye de ba mo na obako akoye dwuma na afi mo se fatan won famman enti calls a nyimpa dodo no ofre de won bom modin na won call on the table I would negotiate na at least certain deadlines bi mpo a was ba mo honde o ebe ye nyu akasa na ye hweda mpiri kosi da mbiri se aja ye hweda ba no be ya mahen abane ntuma ya mahena da mana moyi na sebi yebutu
omu se enya afi no mkoe negotiation no omu ya abonipo ena aban fufuru iba na hwe omu ni aban dada na wie aban fufuru iba yesu omu ahia anya hwe be 5 times me ne papa ne kasa isa no kan na se Japan enti no omu de omu nim se ya keka bibia wi enya se omu nko ne ensan ko hia bi
conditions na we raise na wonye minister na kan minister no ni issues o raising ye there sebi sankamu kra fakoto baby
okay
ya abobodo akodu mpempendru bi
okay
tano pa no kasa ye kan na we do the implementation baba na nyimpa na brabo aye fine minister de ono onya sebi ne nurse fo onyi ho ye adwuma o ye health minister mo obepan na obosoro anopa na obekọ adwuma na sebi asomdwe wo ho training wo ho no bia ye na adwuma mesi mo pe ya odi ehu ne se minister baja tum na dama na mo yontu do nam nkomo na onye ne finance minister wa de wedi ehwe times here order here na enyim ya eba ne last paragraph no wo page 12 no kan clear de Dr. Atu kwesi hefo wa kan de orma wona soa na wa hwe sebi baby ma relieve now wo hwe de obaba ma won so won ato won
okay
obotum aba na wa communicate ama won de susu ampara one request here was ba aba nyina aban waje ne satum ya so aban obey bosumesia na ewomi
okay
and I end am not
okay
one course na was ban oye legit aban nkede onhwe na asama orkan sebi unti ho no mfam wo hwe no mfam ho ya ma ban resran ne yebenya aboter kakra na sebi wetum watoto no wehu bebi masika sama no obegina na wa confirm whether ama one painful I think that the same thing na opinion orka but pepenu a wedrun won so wo hundo wa ka acher enti sebi yetu dem atia na ono ba ma aban no aka but why I am calling on them there won't take a second look ya ehu there won adwumadin was one set to former ojenkwa Ghana fododo na wote anope a wohwe nwa so wonto na ade ya na yekeka bom na yede yeden enya bi na yede ma hon
okay
ma mesranye ne se afana won yintum na ma otinye de ma ye mer kakra bi na ye mfantu ye ya anka won heda momode na won kan ya ate Ghana fu nyina se yeti na mom da men nsemi a minister onye Henry ye modam na pa na nsen ana ye modam dey na dam dey ye bokone akwa akohwe ye nanom ye gyanom ye mba wo kira painful binum na ade nyina we diu a or the sebi what the impact the basasi do midwife no the wo ho awo no wo hwe won adwuma.
Okay.
Enti won adwuma na wo ye onye de won adwuma no so fanyipa ho nti ma America nye de aban sebi ontwene na ase wo ho anamuntu a wo tu da bi. Na mum aban no pedo ye ni ye no odo hwe futunum no make sure de ma wo hwe na wo dire ma ho no odi ma ho ni mprempren na nne wonje a onya aja nne woje na kina ya ba betrefo na ya kan wasem.
Okay, so me bisa omo say areas ba mu omo mpe ana omo say aban bai omo hia no anya hwe aban budget say ba March. Aban bai ye hia January, February enti adenti na sabre no one factor omo in every say health sector ho na ebi mu akoye omo de ama omo de omo nsa aka enti omo hu ne say yesisi wo omo.
It's perception o perceive there obi ni nsa aka ne dina ne nsa aka ne zin
onye de wo perceive
no ya but
or can claim
no but say it can't
ibi no health sector ho a wonyim hon obo hon zin eku foforo won sa aka won ze nti denti no one registered nurses ne ze chide work train na 2026
registered nurses I mean mo hon afa me won nam ma America yin de a oye hon adwen de ya ye wa hai yin na ebotumi aba na ye edwuma wa ha nde ye baba na wose de ko wonyim echina na ya otibe bi mo betin ade be china wose mo so moko kakran obia ne zen nsa baka but say ye the moment I ever my adwen na akoye de oh ya won nsa aka ne de mi sanka di nti ya hyeda na ye the margin onu no lead to the menzamenzame ya nurse fu na nkasa wo abeda ese na mi America say na won kasa wo gitum won adwuma no mesi mo te ansa na wo kwa akoye ma yesranye de adwebro once anyimpa dampado a ohia nurse a odo hwe ho no modi mo no ma ban entin ne ye mo na pa na nsen ye mo dam de ye mo agichi ye besere ye bekwa akwa yin adwuma na emom ofidam mmiri koi to the man na mo no fama head at least say aban mpo na dem workan why na adwin do obo hwe obi a na wa hwe obi a ya say the madi botum or adwin sisan or the head or the but which is not the case and ye besere hon the a chopper one more modi na won hwe hon adwuma no mesi mo osiko offer the offer yimpa no ho to dem wanara na emom won kanedin won fan to order the memory kosi the memory di ya bo modi ne ye modam kwan na ofidam rekon ye ntum ye de ye nte ho na sembio na minister so the minister mi record ya onye finance minister ken efi no Obama finance minister we hu ne onye sebi asama ye toto na ase enti kwan bi adon bombodi minister na sebi wadi ni se egwado okro eya wo pass na agin no get na office ya bosuma henyi enti se ye baka ne or select e bi na we yi bi efima e bi de menye dam e fafo na wo kada masam na yi adwen na mum ma ye basra nyi de wa ye wonyina wa ye ne mbe ya won ehia asem abedi na enyima ebinum wo dikoi enyim yara aba no behwe na wetu da man na mo no ma ye atu ye na won so wetu mu akwa transport ho ama obi ne ho ka ya se imagine da ho aka na wa fo na pin we break traffic ya no onyu akokodro hospital na onye the doctor nyu obi so kro doctor na ahen o wie wa trotro nzama o da ma nurse yin no be check ne pulse na we hu de damadi wa ha nti yemfe yintu ye ebi nyu ho wan fa ho na nka adwuma no ho adwuma no so onkonkosi nti ye besre na ya asra aban so de kwan biara do kwan na offer dra ntotoe no oboto asom emma mi yanko wate de oh dem baby ma yakwa akodu ije obeye mmoa oda amahen na wakwa akoye adwuma the same way yesre hon the same way abankra de yensre ye kire nde ye besre de onhwe no fa dam ye no fa ntu ye na asomwe mra na yenuanum ntum won konko onye sebi nipa nwumu fa ye politics at America nasa anti mijidi de call ma frema sebi wankasa na wahwefo na enuanum ayeti ho nyina oto aso mo ba ma hon obi adna no botum dam ma ban sebi weti asopam
o kire obi ade obi
aka debi ye hwe no ya ntum kadam yeti
say call a wa make obi anso de na no betum
I'm calling on you. It's my right. There some are
making na me so me family right. Why?
Diabolic sister. There some are making ya. Oye nkwa. Nkwa jiji ya se muntu nkojire chinam ka de da menyi wa hamenti. Sebi ya no ho mfa na ne ho mfa ni nti oya abate dabi.
Okay.
Ode ya no ho ton. Na ya no ho ton ni wie na menyi no won tokwa bia menyi na de. Menyi na akodo na menyi na ha. Ono no ho appeal na meze ma awo na etefu ne nuanom a we hye mu ofia nyina.
Then she said doctor na no betuma doctor can say yes see much workers say body so munya ne within a day no ase akosoro
honorable mesrewa
tina che say o de wadwen bubu a strike ni nya nsunsanso bi ba
2 seconds wala sister her excellency Zita Benson Saba and the dano any birthday.
Okay.
Kesepa and TFL freedom wishing happy birthday. And I unia besia setina sunusu your friend Anton Bedford United Kingdom.
Okay.
And the dano sunu birthday.
Satina also jubilated happy birthday.
Onye na komanda azeman.
Amen.
Amen.
Doc.
Yeah.
Nurses ya say me yebe kan say. Say much workers is a day dead bodies so mo receiving a kosoro.
Yo,
mo ka say strike no but okay can see any a.
Mame enye. Me ahefo nyina chia no pay. Me penny 42. Na na do dan Kwakufuado, the former president. So na home gym. And ra oni certain president and Sante Hine. Penny na aka. Omina kuja mampo hene a onya ne be because me of papa prekope.
Oh, I see.
Come on KUST as a registrar.
Okay.
If that oka oma e motivate me ho.
Ma okoye law.
Go and read law. Yes.
The committee says no a lawyer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Otumfo na asem ne na asem. Something. Na mampo hema bia to na nti yakoma ho nyina ya akọ. Osoma nsem me de infienti e kwa yitwantomasi abu.
Okay.
Yeah, yakosum nti yamana na de ye. Me obasi for me nso mecho. O ma san wo chime. Pa. Nti me 45.
Very.
Nurses. Ya adwumakuo ni bi yo ha. Tere bi a ibuse ho se aso. Pa se ye ni ko ho ana. Na no first me ne ka brofo akesia e wo wi ase nyina na Ghana se ye ka di.
Okay.
Ya da adwumayefo ase nyaza. Da wasu na mo ya de na mo boa na mo yesi. On the 3rd of May na ye the new electricity bill. Atum.
Okay.
Atum 14.6% or so. Na ye the insuo so de aka ho ayatum 4 something %. Nurse ni na ye kana asem ne no affected no. We are affected. Teacher ni
for ni pen ya affected.
Workers, some ye bo workers about first May. Okay. On the 3rd of May, near the way ababe bo and pam, including nurses. Because nurse for assembly cantina me do on a true level. But all workers, all sectors of Ghanaian workers, teachers, OBDI, heavily affected. Meanwhile, now abai so no wedding kuta ho am na to wa ketuam 10%. And no concorda. Nurse fue wutie won ano kasa ne ade a oni aban wo twa mu adi nkuta ho a ba be drum pempenso bi a drum implementation. Now indeed ebra ye bonto ano promises ane ye de ma ye nuanom NDC fo na ye new patriotic party ye nyina na ye nyina so no say the next government na eba na ebehwe se obi biara ho beto no o man e wo kwan biara hodo biara so sese ye no aban aba onya bosume mi ensa bosume num enya sa ye mu bi kra de ke yense ka ye mambre nkwa anim kakra san ne akritisa ba aban na no huri gina no ba no say me my ade 120 days matutu bibia wie nti bibia udana kwan dollar ba form say hwi
o say watutu bibia na 120 days no o say me ba no me kan say metena so bosume mi ensa mu behu say ya na bosume nan mu behu say nti me bebo amane a kire mu
ya me ba nti obebo amane o so wawie ni nyina de o ka so obeye within 120 days
o ka so wawie ni nyina
within 120 days o so wa ye wa fulfill all promises
Ah, okay, so obey 120 days.
Obey. Yes, I make it.
Yes, dog.
And some make us, you know.
As a way elections, baby, I will get some no coffee.
Within 120 days, you know. Yeah, or cars obey, or so I.
Okay.
And yes, I. And the nurses for not Nasia who say, I binding you on one pa. Because 120 days promising and 1 4 months she will be into almost kind of priorities.
Eh.
Yeah, of course. Say, who can't what said nurse for? I'm sorry, by a transition. Into nurse for you may be any kuta who do many abandoned and DNA, woman shame, wouldn't shame. It is a nurse for how no a year. A bind now, not all bebano, and our president or beba. A how dear. And you can a list of priorities in the back.
Now
120 days.
Na how naba.
And nothing about
how ne wo and I bind that no
yes.
And your market can.
Yes.
Ama nkomo ya bo post o mabo po
yes.
Inti sabre no e be den na president o beba no beka say 120 days me de mo how na behim.
Meba. E levy na wo hoda dada.
All right.
Inti abaning him say Ghana for how.
Okay.
Inti or say within 120 days me ba may e levy free.
Okay.
May you betting tax free. Yes sir. E dey na si no kwan so beka say nurse for mo so mo how e Ghana for nyina how e be how. Inti mo how na wo ho ne ba bia mo bo padru within 120 days me ba me solve mo problem na ma.
Okay.
Eti no na ye exclusive na nkohyem ne chese nurse for yi mo nya aban no priority.
Na and so president no o sheda fa adwumakuo bi e de o mo share 120 days ni mo ana said this group there me somo hawa no me yesi
ah na yi lebi nya adwumakuo bi how
adwuma be
Ghana die nyina adwumakuo ye how
se ni esi pai
na nurse for ye ni how maybe near nurse we buy a nurse we buy nurse
and then so doctors ye wo attorneys lawyer for a mo ye adwuma ma o ma enti safo ni na wan sheda fa adwuma bi aka 120 days
me me ba so utie chief here or say I make it passionate appeal no pay which at the end of the day I will go with it.
Yes,
of course, because
Udi can traban chemu kakra ansa.
There be SSN no kra ne daddy. SSN e mani ma daddy ansana. So wo chelpe bi any dibi maybe ayede ama. Yem meye katasu mu aso.
Okay.
O ma very deep eh. Ah che say onipa wu ayintimi fa ne kwa bi. Anase fo adwuma a wo mu ye ene mo a wo mo de boa. You cannot discount it. Yeah, back to where you know. One case see here na our count say. Nurse for na so kase. Omu nkrofo bi a omu nim omu de ya ma wo.
Actually me nurse no kra me ne kasa no pay no. Me kai ne first name Philemon Japan or a deputy PR. Na me kaso e bia na aban amfa nhye budget muntin komunti ase na this omu draw next year budget for November year. Na chese nkomu dia hye no say say ebimu health workers ni bi o hwa omo de omo concerns no has been catered for. Why not them?
And no now I was my have indicated. Womu health sector for no womu ye aban no priority no. Aban no susu so mu de omu hu hia se ye ka o masem ya ka ma omu within 120 days.
Okay.
Ya ma womu according to womu. Enti we no de ane de enya aban priority o ton.
Oh, doc, who can say na I say obi beka say who instigate womu say womu
I haven't Debbie menya sa so da.
I say ka say nya aban priority o to mu.
Say aban priority say aban
doctor so nya ni packet.
Say aban priority.
Aban priority.
Aban priority. We are make china ban kwan obefa so tie chief bi wa. O say aban so we dey ye me pa o che o ye nkan che esese we ye.
Yeah.
Because
they na said.
So I'll come there. You see now Mami fi no cry because it's established.
Okay.
Say nurse for how.
Okay.
Oma di hu kuta ho. Nya fe na omuni aban be sin konyon. Oma aban ba omuni sin konyon ba bi eduru ni. Into eduru implementation. Am say aban si jama 2026.
I'll say next year.
Next year.
Yeah.
Said the into next year no me de minim e bi eskasem. Ntika aban say within 3-4 months no ba.
Na wo hwe ye wakọ aban mu dai. Say aban ye ne nhihye ewie na bibi say ba wo de omo be hyen.
Aban say within 3-4 months what me aton gold $2.6 billion. That's an abaka.
Okay.
Tiskaba. Aban say.
Na doc, aban sika no, ebo abosuo mu aye sane dia na.
The ordinary Ghanaian. Onipa na onam street so na osra no pa na osam fifiri. Edi adwuma de boa oman kekere. On the order say the esefata no nsaka.
Okay.
Say hine na akofa no, say hine na akofa no. On the order, so long say we are committed na waji atum say oye adwuma na wuji tum say wa ye na adwuma. Enti twere no se de adwuma ni akatias.
Okay.
Enunti ono de ohia na katua say hine na abefa. Na wa ye ho na abeboy amane say 2.6 billion dollars gold afide ya ton. Na abeboy amane ne ensu ye hu say afide dollar no akofom pam ama say ye ho ahenhai. Afe ye say ya true electricity bill mu ama na akoduru pempenso say enti pempenso na akoduru no ye de bobra say enti me adwuma yeni no nurse ni no me nso me de na me no adi hu nkuta hu dada edi ana mo na wutu afa ho enti 2026 na wo ka no edi na chese beduru ho no na sample watini aye de ama sesi se ye nyina ye agi atum se oman no baabi a ye duro no esese ye mia ye belt mu na ye oman no pim konanimu a then it must affect all sectors. Ye wo han ye budget aye no ye twa allocation ama we ye twa allocation ama executive ye twa bia ama parliament ye twa bia ama judiciary. We are being told say parliament kra on committees so mutimi nkoye adwuma because say budget allocations are not coming. Yati now the health sector sika say koho na ye ye adwuma na de boa wo mu na aso ekọ ana dem call ye so a de ne ebe na minianum na esifo no I don't know ni say abra aban kuchiri budget ni ade no omutini nya omunya kwan ene aban kasae ana make sure say o busade no ahia de no it is factored in the budget statement and not 2026 because a honey besan budget for but there will be a window meaning say you be media review budget media review it is a aban really we are prepared to say we be meet this for halfway said the omamu ni nyina ye ka say be sere won ko onwuma so na kwa bia so aban tu anamo instead of 2026 can aban say media budget review or the ombeshima na or the ombeka ho
na doc media budget review no ye draw budget ne fofora na say de ye die no de ye di ye adwuma no ne ye kobo akiri say ni ya pema kudru.
Yes, but we bet me.
Oye then the new ambition. Because mostly kura dada na kura sika ne nso. Na it is so we be a mesia kobisa say dada na me ye from the beginning no kura anso. Nti mumma me kakra nhyem.
Yes, it is sometimes emergency situation.
But we emergency.
Emergency
because lives are involved.
Yes, lives are involved. Emergency situation. Nti aban momodin na kwa biase because ania chief UK American minim so bia be ka bi ye panels for church so mon ko munuma so no esa ban no so ye ka kire ne se omomodin na de se so ye no if say na se de oye na ebra tintin
na yati aban ase aban ka se wonye meye na afi de mitumi nye nti monti ase mame na yenye na afi beba ana afi da ena nurse for ni said
ebedu no mawu
odi aye na no 2024
ebedu
aye 2025
no mu nyina asa
ba ku bommienu mma mom miensa
ebedu okra no mu nyina asa because I feel that G11 e baba sabe yiri bomko nti eno no kura ba be kumu
okay
nti no obi a printi
nti ofo nurse for ni so ana omunye twan se aban famaye
no onye enka nia esese onsaka.
Okay.
Omuni aban kosu ni nkuta ho. Se 1 year no na e wa ma wo. Animanim ye na mama ma kire media review, budget review or it's not say
okay. Another thing is media budget review, you know, about somewhere August, right? Oh, August.
Well, say August too. Say December, whatever it is. As say aban no shows more seriousness. As aban man next for who say the priority situations, the priority list.
No, serious.
So we are serious that much with them. And ka womu nuanom na womu so omanya womu de no. enka then no yantimi anyo mu dia mo
okay
because wo mu nuanom no manyo mu dia no menya sure say na budget estimate ne woman na Anna
that I don't have an
yes ya me imagine ya baby so
okay
when him say December November December abana no order dan President Akufo-Addo abai any minority and your budget 3 months
okay
for abaya no beba
okay
so from January March there was a budget as a semi kokra na me kohwe say wo mu de no was factored in that budget na
sa budget no say ya enye budget do mo su kwasa akatua ne office running kitinkiti
and be no na de asem wo say going forward no nurse for
we
can be catered for
more friends appropriation say budget
can be taken let me at the home and now say implementation going forward you better trash your bed
sir okay
and na ma wo ma hotoso ene ahodaso say aban bia obebe bia say NPP aban no hodada na besan abaw say NDC na bebaw aban bia obebe bia no saa wo ma de ne de see nti wo ma nya ne saa no na wo nso ne akoda akọ afuom na oso ano niema na wudru asoe na wansoe na osu o mere ekura wo besu
okay
so nti nurse foi madaroma yesrem maye bibia o man no bamani ene mo bekasa e pamo chew etimase papa na memi ni menuanom politicians akade muzimu di achi a ya na nyina besa much of ones de bia
nipa your body said your mobile na ekosoro
na de ahomete ne se
omo de compare previously na as strike bi ani ho na
de ahomete ne se e ba ne se ya mobro wa ne hunu amane nyanka ne wisia a omuni mo fomani nto nyo bibia no wo passport da dem a ne ho dodo na obefa plane akọ ne akosa ne yare ye dodo na about 99% ye wo mem ya dam any Ghana medical system. Going forward, politicians, we must be careful.
Okay, thank you. Ofaya, also there any wasama obeka chile nurse for any abanyina. Cause you see na fan no aban de beka so won twen but twema mentwen. Na omo twen sensan ye omanfo yi ne beji ehia.
Offer the incoming general secretary for the New Patriotic Party.
Wano be campaign wa ye nye campaign kitwa.
Na machia Chief Biden. Wacha wankasanso. The production team can make sure, but the topic in my opinion is short of one.
Is it the kind of one?
Oh, are you reading my mind?
Oh, I see. So I was also wondering, sir, then.
Mummy, you don't know free from home.
Just anyway, was the one production team. Team ya tinasi ashishadi. Asadita no nkwa ba ko pani say se nipa numo se se no tinasi no. Onu no nkwa ne de no na ebefa.
Me the me for the ochre. It's not about the OSP issue, guys. It's about I don't know if it's true. The ebi anenye true in production and farm. Say family are ball letter.
Oh yeah,
family naturally.
Aye. Omo caption is press release.
Who signed it?
It was not
family
signed.
I don't want to believe it's coming from the family.
Why don't you want to believe? Do you know his family?
May the soul of Kwame Nkrumah rest in peace.
Kwame Nkrumah was declared persona.
Okay, so it was a press release. Usually press release, there's no signature, but it has an authentic address. Family of Ken Oforiatta address is here, 40 in Dabaningi, Sithole Road, Laboni, Box CT 442 Cantonment, Accra.
First time, I mentioned Napo Construction, CEO, Michelle Pa, Medasipa, Opening. I mentioned
Mr. Charles and Joshua. Aye.
Nice one.
Charles and Joshua Michiamo. Alonso ni petu ameyi mo si nchen. Agbesi me ma on chia kese pa me de all na so.
This time is Mansbe chairman now.
Okay.
And Dennis Otibo Battels. Otibo Engineering Services, North Kaneshi dance bar area.
Fufuraba.
The Georgia Motors Michelle Obia, Nananka wa Mahama Ba, all of you Michelle Munina. Now
yes, yes, so far.
And somehow Mugabe Mass in the birthday.
Okay.
Mugabe.
I see.
Happy birthday. And Alex Koku Asafoji also happy birthday.
Okay.
Asafoji birthday.
Alex.
Political prophet.
Happy birthday to all of them. Yamin Shamo, Mugabe, Alex.
Happy birthday.
Truly, the topic is short of one. Sa letter no.
Of our mama or letter topic.
I know, but you see, sister, and send you the impudence of a dying cockroach. Say, yabo bin tansa. Yembu and kumfo. Much letter, in fact, in Crawford didn't answer bomb more horror. I was buying a tram corner, I buy what see. And uncommon families better letters abba. And Crawford as a result of bad management, bad economic management, or more if he haircut more, and more families who better pistols say. And you bet me at remember. In the purported letter, they have even insinuated that he is innocent, and he will be proven innocent. I didn't know Bianca say we're guilty. Omrani yantutu nano na de ntasa horo ede abono say ya no kura o ntumi mfa ne hondi enye no kura nso a ne ho son. We cannot be protecting perceived corrupt officials in this country any longer. And I would have loved that it would have been a topical issue for us to discuss. Ken Oforiatta must calm down. And you see, the why no what this calamity has befallen you. Afina family actually taba. I feel sad for this country. And OSP said it some time back. I say, "Maybe best obi ye be hu ne so no krasika watwa obiti. Obeko court no betumi can say me ni paninti emamodi na asem." That is the era we are witnessing. What be go NPP as a result of your bad management? We no offer. And you are nti uka say NPP ko so etra ban mu a. Anka sa portfolio na ye de man say lead negotiator whatever. Anka oteno ho abeka so yare. Sanka wo ha anka wo ye na dwuma. Say NPP enwene here anka Ken Oforiatta better be oteno anka by this time he see we negotiate leading baby esika wo dey.
Sure about that. Yeah say o say o yare so yare dey
obi ayare memeti he yare of akra
so na go strike am yare for Ghana brain.
You understand all these things every baby na bedu baby o na wo dey wo say wo yare wo te baby wa ban mu anka better baby a wo te no. You see, it doesn't make sense. Calm down. Young to one. And tell some bob what the essay on the mayo. We've been working them about 23 years. Mechanic. I tell you, mechanic. Wrongly jailed. As a result of Mama, we ain't. Or more. And we kakra obabe face kekeno. Uti baby oyare. Now, hey, obi any.
Well, they say ya odo minister nyina say no oyare nyande.
But your man portfolio when
anything I make sure fire we say the minister kura etimi tu kwan koja yarehwe.
There be say no to that's what we're saying. He was working here.
My muha but no tu kwan.
Owo memo ha na ye yi ni fee ni.
Ayare na why when him mobo say the papa ni hoyo mobo.
Ne portfolio.
Say yare de obi ankase obi nyare. Na nipa so nyare a obetimi akuru krapa bo. Enye yare say malaria.
Saya.
But my mama say malaria. Anya malaria na ha no. Na cancer. Ye di agro.
De wo na woni nkrofo cancer wo mo so mo ho kire wo mo.
Yeah, I say ma ka wan han nkrofo be to me demonstration against you.
Woni say
the doctor
let us me know a bad purporting to be coming from Mayo Clinic or whatever it is. Sa nkrofo no mo tire no. Woni say ye hwehwe bu ye pa na say enya no kura. They could be sued.
You are doubting the letter already.
OSP already has doubted the letter.
Yeah, they came
the source and even the content.
Free Mayo Clinic.
I'm not saying free ho. I'm not saying free ho. It is a free ho. That's a investigation. That's a company say somebody somewhere was used to write that letter. And you know, we should be strict in this country and be firm. Especially this administration is a lesson to every appointee. So also be the dreamer. Now, Banfo and among us, we expect that justice will be done. On the nurses issue,
yes, fire.
Offer no pay. Sabi. Appointing talk be a walk. We are pebrel.
And Obelandi.
There was this advert. Member Nipane kaka sa o jine ni na car ne ko nya so de wo kunku bi so Now we free swap
about me hunting you.
You see, there has been no single politician strike of any nature. Ebesi na oba be transim piso. Na wato ayam pia se o mo pekura mo come strike na fire. It will hardly happen. Now, of course, there has been precedents say for more and quiet, you be pam, and I say be replace him, and no more be. But you see, generally, no, you know, you patch out, and as and for me strike me, you be transing peace, you power much also look, a life and death situation, especially when it comes to health assessment, and so it is very critical. Saying a day number 2. Say a show a bo and I bo and home buy. Only a colaco from na Jesus on a year by almost a best year. Na ye bedru hono, woman be an papa fee so ye drew one term and I so a cacrani a ducru into yen trim and chebi a collection of comubu. Into say one no call from best 2 times now baby I'll cast out more best sweat. Na mwajima home no mo so anjima home a the third time we be na kola no we can say yanko from no adwane enti yes we understand the plight of a friend say omo hwe yen yare no that's why yen council nkosi say the government of the day the sector minister has actually shown good faith or demonstrated good faith in the sense say wone omo asetrano or more church reasons in tear, some conditions probably could not be met at this material moment.
Ebi saying.
I want to believe say is concern number 1. And I am also wondering, say I did almost share say July last year. Na to me materializing na abedu new administration no more share even about 5 times. And have onset no and komo catch up say mama ye mreka kra. Na yemfa nkwohye January 2026 anka ebia ebema akoma abotoya abba chance abedu almost about the 6th meeting and sana mo be catch up say ye de kwahye January 2026
you mean aban
buy but you see ni nyina akoye sikasem we plead with them because sister ya you see a boarding etu ehemra ana asem ya boarding so tum ragu a and also echi na emane nkoba say nkrofo omo kire omo ayarsabia ho ye ho pictures ni bi asefem ayon ho na mehwehwe bibi wo TikTok so amehwe I want to believe says one of the West African countries there was a strike by doctors I don't know almost it say nurses and whatever but doctors in general. Now what happened was that strike in Muno and a weekend one top doctor I want to believe say in Nigeria on a family omoko weekend somewhere stay omoko yen accident papa no doctor no on a ba MCSA third born or so young beautiful girl omuwe na yere no condition was very bad in terms say na yere no hotel no na oye TikTok ayi. And they showed also when they went on strike, when the man was interviewed, the doctor, in some kind. Now, you don't know the man or regret it and say, at the time, when accident, now omo call hospital. No, we couldn't feel papa.
Okay.
And so because of the strike in Intino, the doctor passed within some few hours.
Oh.
And ye pamocho, yen sada yen sayem. Nipa mkwa. The reason why me, I don't value money too much into the TBA my pennies. I say, I am my dream of me sika of a paper. And now be more, you say, exchange for a kind of simple. Medium of exchange. Obi a sika papers na yake kabum, and crop a dria ya chuchani, ya done then, a man buy a paper. And a ya design, ya so. Would you kill somebody for those papers? I am entiasi. Say, uko armed robbery. Na uko robu obi ajinisika because of papers in tea. The value no has a certain lifespan. Now what kuni pardon because you want that papers from it. Consider those things. Say, esika emu ye du nkyɛn nipa de kra nti ye bepa nurses ne doctors ekyɛw sɛ ɔmo ne aban enkoso ne engagement I am happy
engagement ben biem
sister ya so see ade sɛ ɔmo stand no emma sɛ ɔmo say ɔmo a suspend strike no
sɛ ɔmo patch sɛ engagement no asi
oh ye bepa ɔmo kyɛw you see
need fufu na need abe advert or say adwuma na si ɔmo ne aban engagement na si ɔmo bro for ne say dia aka implementation
sister ya
nti me bisa nurse Philemon say edian na be ma mo akɔ adwuma so de betia ne say pamocho ya nhyehyɛ ya yedi tua
oh sister ya nhyehyɛ ya yedi tua no say ebi na mo aka kyerɛ mo
okay
say January 2026
no mo kai no mo te ya say nka no mo committee
omo eno na ye nyina ye pa omo kyɛw say omo tie na so pam
okay
because on say council of state edina no abetum ba bia ofa ko fa say one city ayaji wo fuel so no man no okay nti ya me nko but you see I want to state say you who say at least the government is showing good faith
okay
na to say you can see as mortuary cases increase would you be happy when you are sitting home as a nurse or a doctor na sebe wo family be when your family cry once a life is being lost yeah
apart from that you know be is at risk
yes you understand
yeah
you wouldn't time beto nti ye pa omo chow pa say omo consider the human lives being lost people who are suffering at the various hospitals na anka engagement in fact even to engage government again shows positive signs say omo bom ho model ye nyina be follow e de ye agi akiri say aban who can say January 2026 what are the modalities what is the roadmap no clear roadmap say by 2026 January no bibi say na ye need that so you betumi e dey assort mo out now first no will it take effect and as a retrospective effect as they say from is it July or from this year whichever it is now come and conclude on that na madawma mon twen kakra na abai we ba abai mu no na ye mfi mandwen hu say 6 months ye be ko ne sisi a it's already 6 months
okay
this December be ba sisi a na 1 year twem nti ye pomo chew ye ntumi metra ha enka say de omo demand no it's not their right but omo enhwe ganafo anim na omo ho ye mabo na omo san come back to
thank you. Yensha Diarefonso can Facebook. Ofia Boa, you are telling us that the conditions under which negotiations were made have changed. Meanwhile, you have increased utility bills by 14%, and you want to go and reduce. You want to go and reduce my working conditions. You have worked that of doctors, whilst they were also made the same time. Okoto Dienebogje, until we hear it. Will be until we hear it will be implemented next month. No work. Kofi. Me said you will say the next so you nursing.
Kofi we appeal to you and your colleagues.
Okay. Full circle. He says it's understandable that Mr. Ken Oforiatta's family is reportedly opposing the recent actions taken against him by the Office of the Special Prosecutor. However, this position is met with strong disagreement from many Ghanaians who hold him and the administration of his uncle, President Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo, responsible for the nation's severe economic crisis. The belief is that their policies and financial management led Ghana to default on its debt and seek a bailout and sought a bailout from the IMF, a situation many citizens view as having effectively bankrupted the country. Therefore, the overriding sentiment is a firm demand for accountability. The call from many is clear. Justice must be served for the economic hardships the has faced. Full circle, and so dear, and no. Samuel Afu, to be honest, sister, yeah, I'm very proud of your Tuesday team. They really know how to talk. Omakasa amana kanwakuma on. Omo dem talk about create to say breaching tokwano. Kubai Bai says, Ofa Yao, my man. Ofa Yao just got a man, okay. Jacob Ayebida, and Ayebida. Okay, Jake, me fan say compliment me that say Nasco Fufu led NPP to position. NDC should watch how they are bringing levies. Example, D levy. Greetings to Elvis Okumkom Dapa. Nana Jesus, sister, please ask the OSP why is he not interested in Madame Sedinam Tamaklu's case. Basiru Awa, I'm watching you live from UAE. Yeah, that's say. Kwajo Boache Wisdom. We shouldn't forget that the conditions of service will expire in 2026. Why should they wait until the 2026 where the conditions of service will expire? Government, what are you telling them? Junior Jesus says, I love today's show. Richard and Ketia, good morning. Sister, yeah, good morning. Rashida too, congratulations to drill the least CEO in town. Really. Tom Haruna, TK, Tema Community 1, Site 20. Another site now, Mamasa. NPP will not test power again. Don't lie to yourself. The opportunity given to you is over. NPP took advantage of people to steal and take us back into slavery. Now we've seen the light. Unless you change the name NPP, come with different name. Okay. Rachel Dinketia Umakai or Mama Nimakwa PJ, nurses and midwives deserve better conditions of service. Even nurses and midwives who were recruited since January haven't been paid. We are working in hunger or with hunger. Okay, Yanko Ghanaian Times. Ghanaian Times. Ghanaian Times, yeah. Yanko Chronicle. Draconian doomsday levy to drain Ghanaians. Doc, the hina draconian no minority omuye unuanom eken. 1 Ghana cedi a liter. 4 cedi 50 pesos a gallon.
Yeah, 8%.
Eye foforo. Eye mra na e wo ho. Ena no mo je pesos ena ma tuma ko 1 cedi.
No, already almost 95 pesos. No, only 1 cedi account.
Debut. This D levy, energy sector levy, sena ewo, which was like 40 or 45 pesos, right? And no more increasing. Inti ye bibi fofra na. Also come for okay.
Finance minister.
Tell me.
Finance minister by no my country say. Or say or the 1 cedi levy to 1 liter biaso.
Okay.
That's what he said, and explicit. And I'm saying, say, budget estimate in one, and our budget statement in one. Already 95 pesos are being charged.
Okay.
And no Ghana for one come away, Ghana for one come. And a 1 cedi, D levy about.
Okay.
Now here's the speed. Any boko, Ghana for any who can cry and debate.
Okay.
Be a young who can cry, Tirana Guinness said, be any same, make either hula balu that sounded 11. Enti na omo frɛ no evil levy levy so we evil free on akofa devil ba ya onye obi a papa you've made it worse sisi devil levy asem ne yɛkɛn nurse ni a nani abra condition of service na betwam 2016
devil levy ne yɛ de here
you don't so levy.
Okay. Inti doomso no wo pese o kanu devil.
No, you know, the chair mono. Na evil levy.
Why na can evil levy?
I say omo opposition. Aban wo say opposition. They call it evil.
I see.
Omo say evil levy.
Inti payback time.
E kum Ghana for e bu Ghana for kum 1 cedi. And no na cross board. This a me ye na pay 1 cedi na e bakwa koye. Sa money transactions.
But say no almost Ghana ni bia ye money transaction.
In Ghana, Nibia.
Obian register majority.
Well, you may say because me name data cry you are speaking to, but the point is you be money transfer, and indeed obiya ye kura nye de biya da na obiya ye minute biya, but petrol dey unya ka petroleum products what spike a whole lot of reactions.
Okay.
Because it cover baby.
Okay.
Until now, uto petrol 2 gallons utia 9 cedis. Yes, another. Petrol 2 gallons.
Okay. So if 1 gallon is 4 cedis, 50 pesos, 2 gallons, 9 cedis. 9
cedis. Until mama nurse, papa nurse, and asma be a yeke.
Okay.
I hear panic. Condition of service in the 2026. Yeah, we are address here, no. Enti mama nurse ni papa nurse e kana say averagely so campo nyame na dom kra no campo a mo browa averagely when you car say odi bi kwala ko school or ko adwuma oba when you petrol kra nya be 2 gallons and 2 gallons a day say very average because you can't tell me 1 gallon because to say cheap car you say the 5 gallons to kra guma e be for just end spark kra so no dey no so ba omo dey kuma azem ne no yeah the hand the 1 gallon 2 gallons kra guma do be kwa ba what you say say chief wa bem ti ne car you know so
no be kra uber na me dey buy
o bo apa o pese kwala be hu enti ono no 2 cedis 2 gallons na wa ton a day no o tia 9 cedis ama aban oto ne saa 10 days it means o tia 90 cedis oto ne saa 30 days just o tia 270 cedis every na katua na ekuta no minim de etua na esine no yeah maximum 4,000 I don't know, let me speculate na aban gym 270 cedis simply because of akoto petrol, another burden on his head or her head enunti eyade a minim aban beka yehia sika na tua we yehia tua we, but the bottom line is ebe hamagani no more and more the poor man ejaba mo amakuru sisiye fi say cancer asem oda wona
se poor man no benya enkanea na odi apam na de ana odi akona adwuma so any say obetina sumu na production into me nkoso which is better.
It's asem ye kan last year zanko mo yedini last year yedini 2 years ago yedini 4 months ago 6 months ago asana ye beto aba and you say na Ghana ka anyhow okay your politicians ke ho nya if you are ready say be kan credit achira man for the real state of the economy, the situation that you any here say ye mia ye belt na ye no so ye di dwumade na mayen na ye di o man anim ye so be di no kre na ye so ye mia ye belt mu bio anka how ni o man and you can find one MPP NDC wa be. That's the ideal situation. Now so antesa ye kan ba kono ye de ye kan no ye nya kwan ni to me ba na afi dia be different sabre na ye wo position no ana nipa wo enemy wo position me kan we nyina enti masunya nyansa pa o ya I've learned a lot se mi ye nya kwan ni ma ba ben bi mu a me V8 ni kura nya me nusu bi honestly because me free aben mu a me ni aben mu na me wo fie ni na me nusu V8 no me hui ne koba mo hin ha
it's how you V V2
I didn't know Vimpo and then Ruby so enti the truth they say yeah compound no or a man for ne how no kura yantimi ansichiri mu anka wabra ye nyina ye bomb to amagana for who the reality of the situation say say ye bomodin na ye sacrifice more na mom ye hwe say ye sacrificial na ana sacrifice na ye no enko waste na enko say kwa na beboa o ma chichire. Those are the things as politicians we need to but money is sweet fe na ye nearby see early days here too.
Okay.
I don't want to predict but taxes need to be better. COVID-19.
I don't did
COVID-19 said that ho na kan promises no 120 days na be twem ko ye ni COVID-19 free
Okay.
What will happen is a COVID-19 your best said you know, a ban best said you no one maintaining now what two obey increasing COVID-19 level rate. That's going to happen.
I see.
Now, and here then you have to do the agree. You come from time immemorial. So sa contract be a sign maybe a tremu. Sa give or take. And I'm just
take or pay.
Take or pay. A day secretary you be able to Ghana buying so wabra you produce a unicra na untimi use so. A idea a kumo me. And no any attempt will be doing it. It's your bedino. Pre-kobo kopim sa na the poor man
cheaper me sure say chief obaka say na say no mo call for renegotiation ne ko see say
ye call for renegotiation ama so te kakra ye ho hen high but still an e wo ho if you say emra na wo mu no
nti anya me take and pay
ye eda ho ye
one am the brofo no buy take or pay
take or pay
take and pay
da bia me take and pay enya possible
na e ka say
enya
offer such a bruniba oh but charge akwa breast so ti o ya call renegotiation ti say ano you free take
no
or pay
no I be cancel. Let's go back Google near we never got there.
Okay.
Me sure I mean to the best of my knowledge.
Okay.
But the point is cost of
production IPPC no omu produce a ye fa o yan fa ye.
Yeah.
Okay.
And truly speaking, the cost of production of energy was so papa. That is why there was the need to explore the renewables, the solar energy system. So here in Patriotic Party, your manifesto man, we made it clear. So we will add on to that about 2,000 megawatts of solar energy into the system. Maximum. Now, no bebuama cost of production about form. The bebuama nipa na ti o memu no so rate no mutua and also aba form. And we need to think outside the box. We need to be more innovative. We need to be explore other avenues. Now the betna who say ya say production mix we na na yewo ye be kon sa dia. We will continue to tax ourselves and tax the poor people. Could do pempens will be I feel there will be nothing to tax. I mean, bibi any how betimi aye. Enuti I sympathize with the people of Ghana. Seriously. This is obviously sir levy a barber compound your problems. Already is Miko Kumasi na Uber driver. Ordinary Uber driver. Onye ubia or yes sophisticated baby young man or ye Uber business. Now all yes are calculations here actually. Just say no the way or ye na juma fano. It means say auto 10 liters a day at the year juma utia 10 cities at the ama buying free. Osim boss me bibia mati me petrol me sika me di kofi ya ba 20 cities. No bi na me de bebo akohoma no bi na me de bewu. Enti si aban beji mu 10 cities. What do I do?
Okay.
Ordinary person or can we know?
Okay.
And now or some cases be say yet near him say to aba ama aban fufuro na waba na wabe yen hihye fufuro na me ho atoye eye dada anu a ye gi tax ne sadia se ne yekoya na ye bai he said so
ameti argument in say oh say first no kra na moto no 16 plus nti ene sababe do 12 13 na sa one no be shemu a you might not feel the impact that much still reduction biaba omo kasa no be kasa na ajuro
no autono 16 plus at that time sabre no na bia said the oje rate na oje free ayi for e ba for me see as o monte so GPRT so much so
agenti ade
o mate so
okay
enti ababa abehim ababa enti see how sound we na ababa bedin wo mu o mu san ko back nkoje mo ana.
Thank you. Offer minti wansana chief akande aban so enhihye ti ache.
One Ghana levy.
Yes sir.
Just Maka or her say and now be our sister station. Say this particular tax is a necessary evil that will do good to the economy. And I can assure you
say the tax ben any dey na necessary evil.
I say tax be to say e-levy, for instance. Me e-levy, I never spoke against the say free or completely. I spoke against the percentage that normally about 1.75, and now you can't say about 1% no crop. My take was that Anka, as I say, Omode started 0.5 because now the stakeholders, Momo vendors, no Sankophone, I can say they had written to the chief of staff then. Say Anka Omunshia, no Omunchiro, where they could rake money from compared to the way they wanted to implement it. I didn't see where the stakeholders' involvement critical. I didn't get it. Until 1% it was heavy. And even for this government to take it off, have also stood against it. Say, a kamenkwa, anka, omasa e-levy, because going forward in the near future, technology. Technology is evolving, and time will come when you cannot avoid using e-levy to support economic growth. Omo enyi din mfi ho na omo mfa sa levy no enkoto Mahama Care no. In fact, I have also advised that they shouldn't have named it Mahama Care, just healthcare. Obianim saying this in the buy. We don't want to copy Obama Care, etc., etc. Now come here no. Ghana Health
and say e wodi ankasa o intini aka ni na Mahama Care e wodi ankasa
ndi anka me say e-levy no kropo nanka omo emfa saa ayi no enkoka saa ayi fund no ho na ka betumi abus no. But see, having said that no, this particular one Ghana cedi obi ani ho asebe ye be catch say tree attacks na ebeye ne de. But the meme who say just about a month ago, metal fuel 20 liters at 200.
Your friend of Ghana Medical Trust Fund.
Correct.
Okay. AKA Mahama Care.
AKA Mahama Care. I want the first one that Mahama
Ghana Medical
Trust.
Trust.
Mahama na de buy.
Say AKA no to say FSHS ba ukapa ubeka nanado. FSHS. Into Ghana Trust, Ghana Medical Trust Fund.
Okay, say free SHS, ubeka nanado. I disagree with you.
I take it back. Continue, say. Please, Ghana Medical Trust Fund, okay. Mahama Cares, shall we? I don't want to with this mode.
And this time, the main one say, I bought fuel about a month ago and a year 298 20 liters. The next time I made 20 liters again, now a 228 Ghana cedis. It means that almost about 50 Ghana cedis had been saved from there.
Okay.
Right. Now, what it is that the 12 Ghana cedi per gallon, that per liter that we are buying now.
Okay.
The government is saying that it could have even gone down further. Aban say, "Anke bet me at swam and from to even about 11." Now, so enam a car at that energy sector in Tino, Mesremo. Instead, Sanka made met mana bafom bi mu mama enwo baby e wono anamoto no a na memfa sa 1 cedi per on every liter no emfa nkotua eka. And I'm happy say Council of State has stepped in to say they will monitor critically, and the president has come up boldly to say this is targeted specifically to clear that debt. And of course it's kind of beba no so
and Council of State so mobile monitor ne saying because mate IPPGs na Yura Eleclima Potok Bound so Caso Yebe monitor ne collection ne whatever usage. Mobile monitor ne saying two or to say dia or say yenti subiem name baby jina no nyina hwa no Dr. Kokofumu asem ne say Ghana for no mo kire wo mo dada nti eba for ma omo ho ba hinha wo mo nti se wo ka se o ye nti so biem enyina baby ejina na che se o mpese omo ho ba han wo mo ana
okay
3 omo say inefficiencies brofu ya de bi omo kan ntokro na e wo ho no enu so enim di fo ne akrache fo ne se omo nkire kwamba fa so mo betuatua sa ntokro no enye sa ena hia ye betua sa aka no sa fi se ase so kenten edi konsu
Mr. Metwase
da bi kusa na mbisa
Metwase kukosa no baby a odi akofa say first of all I mean address the inefficiencies.
Okay.
Inefficiencies ni bibia from time immemorial aban bia ba o start say or tackle inefficiencies within the energy sector.
Now so tackle and tackle.
But you see, or tackle and tackle no, probably boils down to proper commitment to the cause. The fact that corruption would have been reduced from that sector. And no, another thing is if it is being tackled there, then the inefficiencies we want to talk about, say, the commitment should be in full-fledged. Say,
how is it being tackled? And Kagana fool, there be other PRT beka oh Monte Asia ECG say inefficiencies nini na ne say kabo ho omuntumi en kano nti ebe wi no na asemaba nti o saa eho no na omu bisa se obetietia santokro no sen
ntokro no say me na mema advice ntokro no to fix some of the situation. And I say, Enrachi, baby, my current meter be who very beautiful meter, bohongui. Yes, I me coco told me a credit, me told the best 3-4 times. The next time me could almost say this meter is no more in the system.
How?
My chins are me like to call off. Me call baby a sister meter we also say meter never on a mono. The next time me call a central point or avenue.
Okay.
Me call ya na almost mo bi no obae meter na ebo ho sa no odi ade afufuro bi na obie so e na odi ade afufuro bi be shame no tu de wo dada na friend say remote na meto na gu so no just I said to you I'm telling you about dan ho obeka say CCTV
asani we could
na de difficult po ne say we use app no wo phone so atwa na say we use sa remote and atwa wie no na ya ma token bi token ye 20 digits 20 digits ana we be gbo ansa na ana
na no problem no
it's part of
nuria na ana one type of
new one be nuri nuri this
sa adaka white
yes
use one and we be use
yo inefficiencies in be no
I didn't see that inefficiency.
No, but 20 digit no. When you me toy no, me toy phone so we. Na me say mama I catch am so whatever it is has been successful processed.
Ntimato ke be gu meter na finalize na
ade ma me ko hwehwe ade me komu ya. Yes 20 digit token.
We are no mere arrow ne so na fi aba.
Me more first one say na ma me se back first one.
It's who problem here.
Inefficiencies may be so talking and I say a code just one single code be and I say a man should
talking no talking no ba de dru baby ado akai
na wa chow kakra
ana kufu ado abai e
nan refi
wa ba ado akai IG dada no yo
ele de o fanya
we here no free wa meter no American asem yeah, the meter bow man and do 1 year. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, the way back, yes, sir. Yeah, but yes, transformer way more the buy and yet net blue.
Say and nuntina energy a cratch for ni bisa se sanya mani na wo so ano sen. And yes, sir, and yes, sir, a D levy. Ye betia just at the muda.
You see, I know so long call inside managers no, meters no especially.
Okay.
Obia so senedie. And it is politically motivated. And I say, who do you make about politicians?
Okay.
Manager BS also different meter, and they will quote the highest price of the highest quality. But Mark of find the
best.
No, they be bring so they see almost yes, sir. We here no free style. A business say ya cut cables, net transformers are back. Now a seaport over 3,000 containers. Now a seaport. I see the best and humanity be. Now so. Yeah, for more than 2 years. I will be your anchor. These are some of the inefficiencies. Boy, but you see, the one seed now better so. So say, obi bia obeka say, sa one seed no ofili say ya ten no na me na kakra. Eni ehu bibi anye tan.
Say ebenya nsunsanso wo ne.
Yes. Nyamotema no chemu. Eni ehu bibi anye tan.
Okay.
So say ebi our promises aka obema miska bi.
Okay.
100 Ghana. And oba no. If you fire, it's can make a 100 Ghana na 80 na mwonaje. Esaya. Entokwa wo ho. Entokwa ni ho. Me promise you sika bi sanka me be ma wo. Na manye ni nyina akora ma we. Wo hwe the year see the aba from I benefit from that aspect.
Okay.
Few and so aba from I benefit from that aspect.
Okay.
As we speak, if you go to the market, almost every commodity is being reduced.
Offer. Anya dollar ya na ho odin aba from. E na ama fango ibui fuel ya aba from. Because the world market fango bono e kosoro. Nti se ye kan say fuel aba from we nso aba from a saa. Na se dachi bi ebo no so kosoro
You see, questions are the opposition have been asking on.
Okay.
Dachi bi se ebo no kosoro
Okay.
Nti what do you do now? Womra ebo no wo from.
Okay.
We must benefit from the low hanging fruit now. Nti se ebo no kosoro nhihye aban de agua kwan mu a ye nyina ye nim se esika eba beba omano regards reserves ahodo a ye hu se Bank of Ghana asha se mo reserve any gold export no banamanya it will come and cushion the economy some way somehow. Nti I'm saying san petrol no bon be from. Nobody is going to buy petrol a liter for 13 Ghana cedis.
Okay.
As we speak 12 na ye ton sa na ye beton but they are telling us say anke betumi kropa 11. By yes, sanke be man buy 11 madawma muma yemfa we and e kan yembisi e ho say e ka wo na say e kan ho na yembisi opposition also say sankomo wa ban mu a akwan be na kombe fa so o mbetua sa e kan there must be there must be a bold solution.
Bold solution.
We must hold the bull by the horn. Say you triaka we nyina wi a enye this for pen na benefit you the whole Ghana. And I can also I want to believe say time I be tria legacy e kano na ye de bi so e to farm wo nti mama ye hu esla na MPP buy am diverting no collateralizing it to get something somewhere putupru ye ndi ba kompe asika ye hu ade port your mode ye anka ba now sir legacy there no I reduce it to a very minimal level. Nti as we speak no there's nothing we can do as long as this debt is hanging on our neck. So ye ntria inam hode no ensiso and obi abe complaining nti let us sacrifice and try and pay this debt. Now ye hu say abanso ebosha wa say ye tria no it is going to service the debt any farm motor no ebe ye sa pepepe.
Chief, minority for no beka say omo hu kai na mo kan say there bi ani ho ye de ye ba ye beye adan na mo bo nto anu man kan che Ghana for say ai kan de nim say wo ho ye ba say ni ye beye de aso anu ama Ghana for hu say dachi bia levy no ebeba say ye esla say ye d levy
ya me da say ya ai honorable so friend a devil levy say
because osena no mo kan say omo levy no ye evil levy
tini because nature you know friend devil levy and asana good you see say me tell them levy one cd na me tell me no opposition won komo mesimo worker nka menyan a sebi oye 2 hour body hin na ye tua nto da Ghana fu nyina worker bi ya wuru ke bi a menyi problem total driver another GPRTU another CSOs bi worker bi a menyi problem
fine it can be our problem
met the MPP ni especially oye front runner minority member honorable Kokofu na makoma eme yaw
enye Ghana fu bi
wo Ghana fu inti Ghana fu mon sorry
ubesu asusu ni Ghana ra wure
wo Ghana fu inti Ghana fu mon sorry
o se de
oh so se me enka bi se enye Ghana fu bi se me enka bi
de wo ye MPP fu no wo ya ama say politics onye attractive.
Oh how
one conscious,
irresponsible
hypocritical approach is worrying. D-levy I can want to say me. Sikana aban surgeon, aban also the yede. A cow.
Okay.
A cow nature wo hon sun kania no ro yede ojina to.
Okay.
anyemia ndc be ye betu kanea na MPP woje ni bi we ye fi ha Ghana di ko baby ana dabi. The reason why I make them one workasa and when we honorable go your friend Kojo upon Nkrumah cried the man can ne also a daylight robbery. They should shut up.
So I used to count Imani president Franklin Kujo.
Imani president mete na asem na me bi send oh anti-nary kadam no the ni chechire mu aba. This is a party we free government in Apanansan.
Nti me fan chechire mu mra. Because you should not fire us. Yeah, you see, remember the entire Yakasa.
There be say onu na ne time.
So was packing.
There be omusa.
Oh, but it will not be fair. Because we're raising good issue.
Now, no, accuse you. Perpetual robber. Also be as a daylight robbery or a night robbery. And this robber be mbosomai. Enna menyu tuwe in kania sema ye wo mi a ye rekodra okopre na obey baka na ndc yerban na yesawo a generation ni bi ko gu nchen anade mayetim na odin kodu dem pempendra yedri se oyada we ja to ho na ndc aban wa ba no hu de Ghana fu nyinara ekwana yebotum ya fa no kwando onyin de 3 billion na nature onyin ka wada ho. Odi yasanye tofango ye the power man kani ejinado. Aban papa a odi nukwar a omane manfu ohu nukwara wo hon onye de ya bombodin mandema baby ma wedri say ya henyina ye ho ukoto fango ami na ono abukokofu ye ko filling station one check your party card mami butu off no butu off. Meanwhile, na maybe our best on cherry biaran. Ana nanka so onye shu on point there nidinu obotu wa ye ma bibia kofo ma na onkofo. Ya ye kind of nkomo nyina we frikasi do. What kind of hypocrisy is this? Wicked approach to politics. Not thinking about the people and the future.
Enya people ninti no mo ka se bema o mabre.
If it's about the people Yetomei maha Emma Nyamian Pata or the ECG was a party warehouse. Was it not about the people? I mean, what is this? Now I see now what you know, do they agree they count the whole? They just left power. They just handed over debt.
However, 3.7 billion no say in Nusa.
Yeah. These are people. So this group of politicians here, or MPP here, we fi power. Yeah, eba some. And now what time bad one can one fancho offer doomso. Going into elections, do you know that they still play doomso politics? Or election anymore? Knowing the way Jakawa to one, munya abua papu. Say no. Yes, Munia. I say, oh, and your mama bad doing so beba. I heard them video now. Oye nankoti. MPP for who workers, they knew they were bokawa to what Damakaon. Say nyeti kesitire John Dramani Mahama. Ato force no ta no wo tu waka won abom no afa adwene yi nkwana ye ba fada. O ma no ntum nkonenyim. Yete hey. Yeah, Ghana for me. I think we need no mobile and common some by what by Anka Ghana were done a yedbana was saying, yin. Because Wofi Horna Pan and saying, on nande a cow the way I hear when I ever for the able to ya, no so why, yeah, require ever for the able to not even Ghana no any pacuno over govern Ghana. And it's a cow today to treat the ho nan kanye dundum, a man kanye dundum no affected Juma. Or affect to say be a pomodin, it's one way a surgery be with them old baby, that's a damn crofunu when you stand by. I like to call for any mobility. It's one was so wo you baba will meet in order echo. No way you baba and I light no call off. That's a baba no into when you tina. Would the meeting into Mkon and Kanka Yeduman and Fisk any bin Beffy, never about 2 pound and show you now. Sometimes let's think about it's not everything that we use it for politics. Now I'm saying there, a cow. fuel no bona one city wa baba kado no you nua how the oh me him there nka atoto da nzema wa aba for me nka mutum makwake o fair comment obi botu me raise na also acheche ne mu de oh when you abaje ho na ebotu lesson eboko fie so na won kan engina do obekọ akosu wara nti aso man no together me ebotu bia yen there eto later one city na yemfa dem scan fanto ni yemfa ntua da makawon ni yenye bi so na fango a ye kra ye deba nya na minister ba ma deadline sometime what's one task the day point day bi abam o say na yentum ya ye da ma de na fango amba oba affect yen kania yet ha ma NDC futum oba out oba kan plane the mo ho wodum kania mo ho wo so kania MPP fuso oba out oba ka ya wala so etes akabida which means yen nyina onya adze oye efe Yebenya anka yemfa gon ojinado as a man. How do we address that? Party papa baben ma ban papa ba modi shishe go ma area. What you can do in the minority in the nka we raise concern be the yes. Then one CD YGD. Ye ba bohwem pefe ni ahwekwan ye fada. Then one CD no accumulate ma wonya dem scanner wo benya na. Ye ba hwede wo de twi ana won fa twi. Yeta na say minority ba no baka de 5.9 billion ye hu de e ka no de ho ye ntue na mu what dreams can akoma ya o ye ma ban I'll go after ban because ada ye nyi de ye ne dey solve. This is the kind of politics we need to do. But the ye politics are for vote nti NDC for ho no okay no be the compare e-levy. Why e-levy obi agini pay we to tax or send this car come and mami wa cross so ado so wagene tax mami no so gisika na sa ne ba bi so comment na wa sa mani wa or come in this car wagene tax on e-levy ya kan wasamia I did the same.
Okay, thank you.
Oh yeah, thank you as mun say 2 minutes. Oh yeah, thank you as come on your dentiness thank you. It's honorable. Nobody nepon fisho ya. Mesima I wala de dado ya. Me never come to me ni kwa gym in the oba pawe okwa gym papa nti gym dada omba ho.
Tisi onipa.
Awala enti mesre na make into obaba gym ho obaba o gym ho ma honorable bombodi na keche mi nua kojo okon kroma de
mama answer no
me man risina mama 2 minutes of mama man 2 minutes me wie ntem na man 2 minutes of my time mo nua yen mo nua pe
power do no not teacher
keche ne de onbo mbodi na oponeduma on kenche mi nua kojo ofuase ayebi
Okay.
Mr. de Kawano Fapado.
Sasem na wo kan de hwehwe tap won kan na no ntumi
ya. On kananu on fantu. Oh, you're very fair.
Enti no owo se emrahye be.
Enye da ye emrahye be dwanyinti.
No ya manyosem se me ma criticize ya ban wo na mo ntu mo manfo nya faso.
Atu kojo ni share ne post do. Yes, minority no Mr. de. Say ye gigi 11 CD. Ene ya aje akodum pempendro bi. And a minority akonya intiye bi de dem sika na waje na ka yeti de ka yeyi no kra na yedi dem sika na abamaya minority no ka ami medema no opportunity ni na ma ka bi beta
omo de enye no ado pese o che omo se de omo nso omo
da bi mari yenyi de se bi erufufu a politics tantando because ma chiro why onyine why da mate sentinye de
omo so omo yon press conference wuti omo so chiro
oye daylight robbery na mekache na nyimpa oye perpetual robber iye den no bri yen hihye ya hot baba ma brabo aye ya friend daylight robbery. How do you do that mo oye intimacy honorable okasa wuti
okay
formation menya in the parliament kura watanichi do mra mbeye secretary honorable bombo ze kache wonde politics need the mobile na mum dem ay etim na kan politics ya on for honu ko wenyim na odu won ko wechiro sande efu soro adem mo rekosoro no na mpeifu wose wechiro oyede or the hope fi mobiemu amadachi bi eba na ebe secretary na kasa Ghana fo ehu do ona abu na asemo rekenzi se bi yedi edwuma obeyi na dem mo workenzi Ghana fo nyina wo hu nde fie na wotin oyede oye honde weja won ball wo Jubilee House weja won ball wo Jubilee House into odo wakeka nsem bia na ototo nkrofo wa dream amatam so na woto a wato am na aka for ball dabi
enye early days yet at least
early days yet no dey bisa kojo no honorable na hu no honorable ye ka nurse semi onye me hadwena nso ye eyina mama fo a wo hwe nyina wo hu de no or a good politician or the work na what to abama and san on yemere ba be yakro. That is what I'm saying the yenje.
Yeah, chief. What we say chief why are they were coming 2017.
Okay.
Omoko opposition. Na ni patriotic party ba.
Okay.
Enti e better say you be position. New Patriotic Party na Kufuor ba power 2017. 2017 na ye ba mu no. And the same period you na ye we. Enti ye for first 6 months of a Kufuor government 2017. Ye first 6 months of this government. And when the baby atini e maybe asi.
Situations pertaining then.
Yes.
Any pepe. 20 all things being equal. All the things equal.
Exactly. Exactly. That time now energy crisis here. Now Ghana is smart out of just say you will do so proper. And until the promise is say you be man can hear so. Until legacy debt.
Now more about we see as of doom
so legacy debt you are talking about.
No, we are in doom so proper.
Because no almost say 2016 no must solve it.
No, President, Vice President, let me get you the publication.
Legacy debt, energy legacy debt.
Yes, solve doom so no baby.
Yes, solve from 2017 coming now.
One nabolo.
Legacy debt. What are you smart? Take the Okasa. Go back to 2017. Transition. Government transition. It was on record. So $2.5 billion energy debt at that.
Oh yes, that is.
Is it true?
Yes.
Is it true? More 2016, more 2017, you have true legacy debt of 2.5 billion. Okay. Now, do so na near canon. Yeah. Now the main problem is car. You do to find and then a problem. And now you have more problems to see. Yeah, you can once a new. And you know what did you want to do?
Now after any generation because IPP's generation was so it's a financial.
That's it.
I want my IPP.
Oh,
and then I say, don't have a man or that IPP. And I know what to one IPP's way.
What was that question? Was it for your pump? Was it for your pump?
2024 in IPP.
2.5 billion. Now, you say, as I say, it is okay. Now, yes, I talk also a man can hear it now.
Okay.
And see a top fan or and see a BBB. What you say? That time no na abano any taxes mako 11 or so afiko. Na Ghana for koma hin how. Na prices of goods and services aba form e wo man. Aba so kan please Google. Ya what me right.
Prices of
goods and services.
Ghana has
because 1 minute na answer.
Ghana has them no can.
Now when you na aba.
I
should speak to that time 6 months to this time. Now Kufuor government the whole world na obia jitum say ahoto aba sundua aba no. Now fast forward ye free abamu na anu ye
fast ending.
Yeah, fast ending. Ye free abamu na anu ye per the transition energy debt one kasa mutin e record $2.5 billion US dollars. Aban na Kufuor aban ejama aban ye ohosisi. What is the difference?
Mobile 2.5 billion and I'm hand over 2.5
Yes.
Inefficiencies now.
Yes.
Energy experts in the can say no. Or see 2017 on beto eka 2.5 billion.
No more end.
Still not Esla in 2025. Still you over 2.5 billion eka wo. Inti access aka no yetia ni asia be.
Inti ask a question in the Esla no what the year.
The act of ESLA came in 2015.
What the year?
Okay.
And on say the monies that were going to the van has to be accumulated to a point, no, be released from the payment. And the maturity of ESLA getting enough money to pay the, kropo and sona abani free abem
Okay.
Into new government ban say
into jeje bua no na che say afi abom
hu de wo
bua ne wo
eno na make hu de wo esla de mu eno omo de koye collateral.
Thank you.
You understand? Into Sanka, it was targeted to solve a problem. No, they didn't use it to solve the problem.
Okay,
the solves the problem.
They are taking an idea. As you see, I must
collateralize you. No, that was your chrome J. No, time on soon see a betia. Into release collateral no ana. Into as it is,
Edasuche come. Into I just saw Abobosia Momo.
I do pesca for
Abobosia Momo. Now won't try. Into that is what it is now. So there must be another way. And another way no another way no one city no. Sankomo share so the extra try the targeted problem no anchor. By this time, it can take up. Maybe any one say, "Uba the two cap, me say $2.5 billion." Now, what's just the same kind? In fact, I increase it. What's just
no, it's not increase.
Why didn't you pay that debt?
No,
because
time and also Chief Unsoje 1 minute.
Take up. All I'm saying in there, all I'm saying to Ghana for what shall I pay on you there? One Ghana city levy or pay, or ye levy or bana waba bobwa Emma them doom so now wabe aza okaye hu asomano. Ya hwekwan ye be fado ye be yifio. Now what I'm saying in there, say ye botum ya solve them problem na chide he nyina ye tase na ye hu ntina government odze kawo odza tugwa me ye hu de ye tika odi ye nya dem sika na ye die. Minorities we cannot do without them. We need constructive criticism from them. All we are saying in there, there are a group of people and one kasano Gabi Bessie, you must pinch yourself. And they know where they are coming from. And they know the hole they've dug for this country. Until when there's a government,
where they are coming from,
you're not in campaign.
Then it's like any of the beko to be a
the minty gun and sympathize. Sound Yerbana Brajun 2 Maba was a June 2nd. In Abasam Norcodo.
Thank you.
And he said, them in semi na kodo, yeah. Now say, I went from a man to point. Now they be a bad politics, them are. They see it clear. They know that this is the best thing that will help the country move forward. They just left office and they know that debt or down. They are thinking the same debt. No, what about the same debt? Now it's not why my do so. Naturally, America in the party no only they once and
thank you, Chief.
That's what you are saying.
Minister for Health, Honorable Kwabena Minta Kando, Ninsem Chofo Akasa will say aban ahye se ahye hwesi kasem so ene ye Fair Wages and Salaries Commission wo mu enhia animu ya as a matter of urgency na wonum enhwehwe kwan ya omo befa so road map agreement no a omo ne GRNM fo ne koye no omo de be implement it.
My advice no mapa.
Oh, that. Easy.
Oh, yeah, 2020.
Easy, go there, but my do now.
Madam Dorcas Asafwe, CEO of X Delight Kitchen, a happy birthday to you from the board chairman and the entire staff of Best Point Savings and Loans. Minyuabe Makabori, so say, Nidi Ebiwaha, or say, happy birthday, Nkoma Hajia Nasira Afra Obatampa, or say ne eye wawoda, wone MP ewo Secretary Afram Plains, into Honorable Hajia Nasira Afra, happy birthday to you. Free Mahmoud Kabori, spokesperson for the Minister of Lands and Natural Resources. Mama Mponwate, and yes, I'm Mponwa, Yankonde. Mamina Zelvoga say, Watadi FFF ya, or Pam de Shemie, Namikan for Zelvoga Mount office now call outing Crocrowebi, a party be, and answer say program be now here say, so ye kiko, as Zelvogi said bra, obisi home, a mount why fe, kama pa, or some man said, if you saw Azal. fashion school or tete fashion designers and fashion illustrators and in school no say morning say afternoon say evening even weekend or yen share ni say be ya e be sutu come pa or dance man friend 0244 155 266 0244 155 266 the hair mama so ho ma so pese uti ho eyefe uhianwi kapa eye kama wege no a wo sha na ayese wa wo de no a woni beda ho be san so acha ma kane ne boduku edebo ene de ehye week ede show inti 5 years ufa wade a na chese wanunum no wahye no wate sikrum wenu a enono ni nwini ye papa ene bo ne so ye osan wo nail section osan ewo cosmetics and supplement section and sanu kumenin kente by Z ni nyina ewo Spinkters Kotobabi Ecobank echi ho ape obe friend no 055 3837 201 055 3837 201 anope ye da se pa se oni yen tinaye mami akona mani na mi hiraw no hiraw sanu adwuma ukodru fia kai se odi na seda be ma no oda na se no no ye ne mo edi amaw makram